And we talked about what makes Lincoln High School special. Coach Mum was talking to a lady the other day. I won't talk about what high school it was, but they can't even get their kids to stand up for the school song. Okay? Now, the one thing that I'm most proud of is our school, it doesn't matter what the activity is, and I know some activities have more following than others, but it's not that we don't support one another, and I think that's a big compliment to what we do here. And you can see through all of our success this winter, I don't know if someone had the time to be fun to research, I'm not so sure we've had a more successful winter season, and we're not even done yet. So that's pretty cool, so that's real exciting. Okay, I just got a couple of quick announcements. For boys hockey, they are 19-4-2. We'll be playing for the section title tomorrow night against East Grand Forks in Warroad. It doesn't get any worse than that, so just please make sure to win. It's like saying the word Crookston, it's just bad. Okay? Alright, student tickets are sold out. If you want to be on the fan bus, you need to sign up by noon tomorrow. Girls basketball. Seriously, no blizzard showed up. We should have played last night. That would have been fun. But anyway, they're going to go ahead and beat Detroit Lakes here tomorrow night. That game's at 7 o'clock. It's a record-setting girls season already at 22-3. So I'd like to give both the boys hockey and the girls basketball a big round of applause. And the announcements this morning. Our boys basketball team went to Bemidji less than a month ago, or about a month ago, and absolutely got hammered over there. Varsity and JV. I'm sorry guys, it's no other way. Last night, our varsity and JV, after losing by a combined virtually 60 points, came back and beat them on our home floor last night, as well as our freshmen. And they are 17-7 and finish up their season on Friday evening at the Ralph Engelstad Arena. So give them a round of applause.
We do have a state participant this year, the 100 butterfly, Kyle Posai, but I just want to take a quick minute to recognize all the other swimmers that worked so hard and did so well this season. We had a big loss of several seniors the other year, and a lot of guys stepped up into positions they had never done before and really excelled at it. I can't tell you how many weeks we finished 1, 2, 3 in the 50 free with Glenn, Shea Erickson, and Stephen Hodney. We had phenomenal distance swimming with Matt Brang. He really stepped up and really took a lot of the guys there, working very hard at practice. All of our relays did phenomenally. They did really, really well this year, and it really showed from what the guys did in practice. One of the things that I really saw this season that we've been working towards is a lot more team camaraderie. One of the things that the swimmers do, and I know other sports do, is they take care of their hair, either mohawks or pink or blue or whatever. We actually had a dad come in, Shea Erickson's dad, and colored his hair blue for section swimming this year, and a lot of guys participated. One guy who didn't was Kyle Posai, and the rest of his teammates kind of hustled him into signing an actual contract that if he made it to state, he would come in with pink hair. So I want to introduce Kyle Posai. Now this is going to be Kyle's first chance down at the state swim meet. He is one of only 2 sophomores in the 100 butterfly, stepping in against a bunch of seniors and juniors and really doing well at it. So he's got a long career left ahead of him in swimming, and we look forward to a good time down there. You want to say anything, Kyle?
Well, this year I've seen a lot of improvement in my time that have been dropped, and at sections I dropped about 2 seconds to get to state, and I worked really hard this year, and the team's really been great. It's been fun, and yeah.
I'm going to do this for Kyle. Okay, all the swimmers, don't forget, where my dogs at? Oh, come on, that was weak. One more time, where my dogs at? All right, that's your 2011-2012 swimmers. Thank you very much.
I heard a comment from someone this morning. Don't be surprised if next year at this time we have 4 to 5 swimmers standing out here. So that's just a tremendous compliment to the swim team. All right, before I introduce wrestling, I asked Coach Geiser, I said, how many years have we had like 3 or more wrestlers in the individual portion? He's going to talk about the team. How many years has that been? And he goes, well, it's actually been 4 or more individual wrestlers to the state tournament for 8 consecutive years.
This winter season has been unbelievable. I've been here for 10 years, and we have not had a season with this much success. All 6 sports have really laid it out there all year long. It's been just a great season. I think Coach Mum put the records together at one point. It was just unbelievable to look at how much success every team has had. That says something about our student body. It says something about the work you guys put in and the people we have going out for sports. You can't have successful sports. We have 6 winter sports. You can't be successful if you guys don't go out for them. And so really a big thanks to you guys for going out for sports and having the season we've had. Every sport deserves a big round of applause for a great year it's been. Okay, before I go over the state tournament participants, I want to talk a little bit about the section tournament. We had 10 guys place in section tournament this year. It was a great, there's 12 teams in our section. To place is a pretty good accomplishment. At 106 pounds, we had Stephen Holichek take 6th. At 113 pounds, we had Noah Bernier take 3rd. Make sure I don't forget, I'm going to go out of order. 170 pounds, we had Logan Alton take 4th. 195 pounds, we had Ben Kuchera take 3rd. 220 pounds, we had John Erickson take 3rd. And at heavyweight, we had Chris Kuchera take 5th. And if you don't know Chris Kuchera, where's Chris at? There he is. If you didn't watch the section team tournament, you missed out. We were behind by Detroit Lakes 33-4. We came all the way back. Chris Kuchera went out there, got the win, to send us on to the next round. Kind of turned himself into a crowd favorite. If I get the 4 state entrants come on up. Second in sections in a bracket that had 10 wrestlers with over 20 wins in it. Austin enters the state tournament with 32 wins in the season. He will face off against Joe Munoz, who's 41-0 from South St. Paul and currently ranked #1 in state. But I told Austin this. He's 41-0, but he has not wrestled Austin once yet this year. So here you go. Let's give Austin a hand. Nathaniel Holichek ended up winning the section title. He defeated the kid who beat him a week before in team sections, and he did it convincingly. Nathaniel has 20 wins in the season. He will wrestle Austin Bauer, also of South St. Paul, in the first round. Give Nathaniel a hand. Colton Nelson also won a section title. He defeated Peter Harrison in the section finals. Peter Harrison had beaten Holden relatively soundly the week before at the Ralph. Holden went out and beat Harrison relatively soundly in the section finals. Kind of get the ball rolling for us we didn't lose a match the rest of the night in the championship. And Holden really wrestled a phenomenal match. And he will face Patrick Bork of North Branch in the first round. Give Holden a hand. Craig Williams, not to be outdone by Holden, went to the finals of the section tournament, facing a kid who had pinned him 3 times previously in the previous 2 years. Was 40-0, ranked #1 in state. Craig went out and pinned him in the 3rd period and the biggest upset in the section tournament. Now Craig goes down as a #1 seed at his side, and Dietrich has to go on the top side. But as in my 10 years of coaching, probably the most excited I've been in an individual section tournament match was Craig Williams pinning Lake Dietrich. Let's give Craig a hand. These guys begged to say a few words. I said, I don't know if we have time, but since they begged to say a few words, I'll let them each say their piece and we'll get out of here.
I just want to thank